wasn't sort of an event to raise funds for Somalia, but there were $300 million pledged for the security sector, which is, of course, very crucial in this moment when the Al-Shabaab problem is less dramatic, but still there, if I may put it that way. It was also a show of support in the efforts of the president and his government to create a well-functioning federal state.
Today, Assistant Secretary
Somaliland decided not to join the delegation. They were asked by the president to join and given all the good reasons to join, but they have ambitions that go beyond autonomy, that go beyond taking part of a federal structure. In the case of Puntland, there was high hopes that they would join, because Puntland actually, as I've understood, has accepted to be part of a federal structure with probably advanced autonomy, I suppose. But they also decided to stay away. And this was openly stated by the Somalis and regretted by most. But I would hope that the conference in itself was a message also to Puntland and Somaliland, that it would be much better for their own future and for Somalia as a whole to take part in these type of discussions and be part of the international solidarity that was so clearly expressed in their direction at the meeting. The Prime Minister did not accept that the word withdrawal would be used. He felt that they would take their responsibility and that they would stay as long as needed. And I think this is a sign of the growing cooperation between Ethiopia, the government of Ethiopia and the government of Somalia, that if they can play a role in reducing the threat from the Al-Shabaab, which is their main objective, then they will stay. They hope that that threat will be reduced by both factors that are related to security and, of course, growing better conditions in the country, so that the Al-Shabaab will not have sort of a good soil in which they have been thriving. I think, Martin, this could suffice as my introduction.
This is about Singapore, but never mind. We ran out of